Spring is here and it's time to refresh your home decor. But who says you have to break the bank to give your space a new look? In today's video, I'll show you 5 affordable spring decor ideas, each for under $5. From quick and easy DIYs to clever budget-friendly finds, you'll be amazed at how a few simple touches can bring a fresh, vibrant feel to your home. So sit back, relax, and let's get inspired. I made a quick trip to Dollar Tree this week, and they had these cute chalkboard houses, and I just had to have one. I combined 2 design bundle files to create the front of the house. After weeding and applying to transfer tape, I applied the vinyl to the front of the house. I placed 2 small sprigs at the top of the house and created a little bow with twine by wrapping the twine around my fingers a few times and then tying more twine in the center to create the tails. I hot glued everything down and trimmed the little bow tails a little. I just love it when a plan comes together. The little house is perfect, and I love how it looks on this tray. I found this tray in my stash and really have no idea where I got it, but it is perfect for spring. Instead of using it as a shelf sitter or picture, I wanted to make it into a cute tray for my kitchen table. I made marks where I needed to attach the handles. I drilled holes where the screws for the handles needed to be, using a bit the same size as the screws. The screws were a little longer than I needed, so I placed washers on both sides so the handles would fit tight. Instead of using my drill, I screwed the handles on with a screwdriver. Once I got the first handle attached, I did the same thing on the other side. I absolutely adore how the tray turned out, and it was easier than I expected it to be. Let me know what you think of the little tray in the comments. This is a little basket I got from Goodwill for 99 cents. I didn't realize it until cutting off the tag, but there is a small hole, so this will be the back. I wanted to lighten it up and make it more springy. So with a chip brush, I distressed the basket with white chalk paint. I strung together Dollar Tree square and round beads to create a hanger for the basket. I used the chip brush again to distress the beads as well. To attach the beads to the basket, I used a yarn needle. This just made it easier to get the string through the weaving in the basket, and tied the string into a knot. I placed Spanish moss in the basket and then added some florals from my stash for an instant spring look. To finish it off, I created a little bow with some Dollar Tree ribbon and attached it to the front of the basket. And look at how stinking sweet. I think it turned out amazing. Today's video is part of the 5 under $5 DIY challenge hosted by Missy from Crafty Cove DIY and Emily from Farm Charm Chic. This month's guest host is Kendra from Late Night Creations. You will find links to all the hosts' channels along with a link to this month's playlist in the description. Be sure to check them out. And now for some more neutral spring DIYs. I picked up the stencil and sign kit on a trip to Michael's recently for $2. It was actually in the clearance section. I positioned the stencil on the wood sign and pressed it down with my hands to remove all the air bubbles. I used a craft stick to apply the cream to the stencil and then to remove the excess. I removed the stencil to reveal the saying. Cute, cute, cute. But I wanted to add something else to it. I painted this Dollar Tree wood cutout with acrylic paint and paint markers. After everything was dry, I used Dollar Tree wood glue to attach the little fence to the sign. I still felt like it was missing something. I used some ribbon and made a little bow for the corner. Just look at how adorable. The wood cutout was perfect for this little sign. I found 2 Dollar Tree birdhouses in my stash and had an amazing idea for them. I painted the roof and the perch of the birdhouses with folk art obsidian terracotta paint. I loved the texture that the terracotta paint left. I next painted the trim and the bottom platform with white chalk paint. On the first birdhouse, I used some of this textured contact paper you can find in my Amazon store for the side of the birdhouse. I cut it down to size and smoothed it out with a squeegee. I also used a Dollar Tree fingernail file to remove the excess from the sides. I applied a layer of matte Mod Podge once I had all the sides on to seal and protect the birdhouse. And somehow I lost the footage of the second birdhouse. Where does all my footage go? If you find it, please let me know. For the second birdhouse, I used scrapbook paper from Hobby Lobby around the sides of the birdhouse. I ordered a set of 4 candlesticks from Amazon, which you can also find in my Amazon store, and painted them with white chalk paint. I used 1 taller candlestick and 1 shorter one for the birdhouses. After the paint had dried on the candlesticks, I attached the birdhouses to them with hot glue. And just look at how stinking cute these birdhouses turned out. Of course, I adore the neutral colors, but you could use any color of your choosing. What colors will you be using for your candlestick birdhouses? I would love to know, so leave me a comment. Thanks for watching. I hope these farmhouse home decor DIY projects have inspired you to get creative and add some rustic charm to your space. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun and easy DIY ideas. Until next time, happy decorating!